I remember when once I was like 17, and I was out of state, and I kind of like I was getting in with these kids my age, and we was on the streets, and it was a white kid and a Spanish kid and myself, and the Spanish kid used to be a fighter. So since I have a good background of fighting, I tucked him under the wing and introduced him to a few people. Like I was in that crowd, like in the back scenes, and we all got these jobs at a telemarketing service, and so we did some scamming shit, you know, because we was young and stupid, and the white kid got locked up. Well, we thought he got locked up, so we panicked and we was like, fuck it, we're gonna tear this whole town down, just get us enough money and travel all the way back from Florida, out that way, back to New York. So me and the Spanish kid, you know, we stole an F-150. We took it back to the shop, they chopped it, we got us some money, we split it, we was walking from the chop through an apartment complex, and we saw the F-150 supercharger. That's what before they made the small windows in the back. So we boosted it, whatever. We took that shit on a few sprees, backing into stores, grabbing, we was grabbing cash registers. Then one time, he was like, yo, fuck this. I know a spot where we could get some real bread. He hid in the trash can to a indoor bar. So when they shut down at like 4, we went back in and we all partied in there. That night was kind of interesting because that night, this girl, she was in the party, we was all drinking, having a good time. Mind you, we had a stolen truck in the cut, filled with cash registers. I mean, they was empty, but they was filled with cash registers in the back. And so this guy, he's like, yo, I seen the truck, can I take it for a ride? He takes it for a ride. We didn't see him the rest of the night. I don't know what happened. We didn't see him for the rest of the night. But we wasn't even worried about it because we was in the bar and we had drinks and our money in our pocket. Next thing you know, this girl just passed out and had a seizure. She on the floor having a seizure. So we rolled on her side, called the ambulance. Mind you, she's in a club that ain't supposed to be open. But, you know, we called them, the ambulance came. Come to find out, the kid didn't get locked up, but we did all of this work already. So we coming anyway. We gonna travel across the country. But we lost the truck because some other kid got locked up in the truck. Thank God he didn't know who we was. And yeah, that was an interesting night. Find out the white kid that we was doing these licks with, this nigga went and found a couple. And they invited him in freely. So we thought he was caught by the feds, so we was ready to get up out of there. Come to find out he didn't even get locked up, but we just had all of this shit hanging over us. We was just like, fuck it, we out of here. And that's my story. I had fun that day though. It was a great experience. Have a good one.
I hope that you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you will always get an alert when a new video drops.